Well, time to talk about a Nova Scotia first at a prestigious sporting event earlier this summer for a Colchester woman. Nova Scotia's own Grace Reynolds made history in July as the first female competitor from the province to participate in the Calgary Stampede's Team Cattle Penning Championships, an achievement that has turned heads across the rodeo world and made her hometown proud. With a dream years in the making, Reynolds and her horse Dutton traveled west to compete in one of the most prestigious Western sporting events in North America. Grace Reynolds joins me now. Well, thank you, Grace, for speaking with me this morning. I'm super excited to touch base with you. First off, tell me a bit about this experience and how incredible it was.
Yeah, so this experience was just incredible. I don't have many words to explain it. I just feel so proud and honored to have been able to do this. And like I've said, I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for the incredible support of my community, my friends, my family, and my sponsors. To been able to do this on this level and on that stage at the Calgary Stampede, I just don't have many words.
And I was thinking as well, for people who might not follow cattle penning closely, can you explain just what exactly that sport is and what drew you to it in the first place?
Yeah, so cattle penning is a team event. So there's three people. We have a herd of 30 cows. Each cow, or all the cows have numbers, or three of the same cows with the same number. And it's a team event where we try to get our correctly numbered cows out of the herd and into the pen on the other end of the ring in the fastest time. So there's a time limit of 60 seconds, but obviously we want to do it as fast as we can. And yeah, so what got me into it? So I started 3 years ago. Um, when I had made it to the Royal, I used to show English on my English horse jumping, but due to COVID, it was canceled. So I decided I wanted a change and I started cattle penning under Judy Thomas at Creekview Farm.
Wow, so you've only been focused specifically on cattle penning for around 3 years. So tell me a bit about even, I guess, the training and even maybe the mind shift that it takes to be able to compete in this.
Yeah, so the training, like I said, I ride under Judy Thomas. She has definitely supported me a lot and put a lot of time into helping me become the rider I am in this cattle penning world. But I wouldn't be the rider I am without the support of my previous trainers in the English world. And the mindset is very different. So before I was used to go slow and had to be fancy, and this is a timed event, so it's fast. The adrenaline gets pumping and it's a good feeling.
And I was going to ask as well, so has Dutton always been your companion in this world, or is that new since you joined cattle penning? And tell me a bit about the relationship even with your horse.
So when I started 3 years ago, I had purchased another horse, but I suddenly lost him just after a year of owning him. So I've only had Dutton. It'll be 2 years this month. Um, so our bond is pretty special because he came into a time in my life where I didn't even know if I wanted to continue riding. Because after suddenly losing my first cattle penning horse, who I thought was going to be my lifelong cattle penning horse, he came in and he helped me heal. He showed me his skill and his talent, and we're more than just, he's more than just my horse. He's part of me, he's my partner, he's my teammate, and he just tries his heart out every single time, and I couldn't ask for a better horse.
Wow, wow, that's incredible. And when it comes to your next steps, tell me a bit about what's on your radar for the future.
So my next steps, I'm not really sure what it's going to be. I would love to be able to go back in the future to the Calgary Stampede and qualify and make it again and come home with a buckle, but when that's going to happen, I'm not sure. So definitely stay tuned because I'm going to have something.
Well, it definitely sounds like the future. There's a lot of possibilities there. And I was also wondering, what advice do you have to others who might want to start exploring this sport?
Yeah, definitely jump in. It's a great sport. All of my competitors who often are teammates, they're super supportive. We're a super supportive group. We want to see everyone do well and have fun. And to anyone coming from a small town or a small province, you can do it. Don't let anyone tell you can't because we can make it happen.
And that's exactly what I was thinking. You are, a trailblazer here. And I was just wondering, what does that even mean for you to just see the success that you're encountering?
Uh, it means a lot. And I hope that I can show other women um, from small towns that we can do it and put your mind to it, make your dreams, and you can make them happen.
Thank you so much. That is advice that I will be keeping close to my heart as well. It's been a pleasure speaking with you this morning.